Peace is unfamiliar to men who've lived their whole lives in emotional combat. Some of us don't even recognize peace when it shows up. We've spent our lives in survival mode, fighting for respect, for dignity, for space to even feel something. Our homes were war zones. The streets taught us to stay sharp, and our own minds, constant battlegrounds. So when peace comes, it doesn't feel safe, it feels suspicious, it feels like the setup before the fall. We brace for the next blow, even when there isn't one coming. Because when conflict has always been the background noise, silence feels like a trap. That's why a lot of men push peace away. Not because we don't want it, but because we were never taught to trust it. And if we're not careful, war becomes who we are, when it was only ever supposed to be something we passed through. Let's be real, some of us are addicted to chaos. Not because we love pain, but because it's familiar. We grew up in it, lived through it. So when life gets calm, we don't know how to sit in it. We stir things up, pick fights, overthink, sabotage. Because somewhere along the way, the war moved inside. Peace starts to feel like weakness, like letting your guard down. But Jesus didn't say that. He said, "My peace I give you, not as the world gives." That's a different kind of peace, not passive, not fragile. It's a peace that anchors you, holds you steady when everything else is shaking. You don't have to earn it, you just have to stop running from it. You don't have to keep fighting invisible battles just to prove you're a man. You don't need to carry constant pressure on your back to feel worthy. You're allowed to have peace and not apologize for it. You're allowed to put the sword down without feeling weak. Some of us only feel valuable when we're at war. But real strength isn't always about fighting. Sometimes it's about knowing when to rest, when to breathe, when to say this battle isn't mine to carry. Peace doesn't mean the problems disappear. It means they don't control you anymore. It means your soul is anchored, not by pride, but by purpose. God gives a kind of peace that reminds you of who you really are. You're not just a soldier in the fight, you're a son at the table. And sons don't have to earn their seat. They just have to come home. It's time to come home. If you're carrying more than you've told anyone, check out the other videos on this channel. You're not the only one in the cave, but you don't have to stay there alone. If this message hit home, follow us on Instagram at God Meets Men in Caves, where we keep talking truth, identity, and what it means to walk as men of God in a broken world. God still meets men in caves. God bless.